My husband noticed that our cat loved spending time outside. Out of all the places on our property, he always chose one particular tree. So my husband built him a little staircase that went all the way up to the spot where he liked to sit. One day he smiled and said, "Why don't I build him a little house up there too?" Before Ravioli ever had his treehouse, I found him completely by accident. One day at work, one of my coworkers came up to me and said, "There's a kitten in building 2. I think somebody dumped him." I walked over to take a look, and there he was, hiding behind a piece of machinery. He was just a tiny orange kitten. Someone had simply left him there. He was dirty from head to toe, and he had grease all over his little body dot. I couldn't leave him there, so I brought him home with me. The first thing I did was give him a nice warm bath. It didn't take long before I realized what a sweet little cat he was. He loved everyone he met. He even became good friends with our dog. For a while, he lived as an indoor cat, but it was obvious that being outside made him happiest. He's always been a little bit of a loner. He enjoys having his own space and doing his own thing. That's just who he is, and we've always respected that. It took my husband about 2 weeks to finish the whole treehouse. He put so much care into every part of it because he knew our cat would love it.
Ravioli.
He's just the cutest little guy. The moment he sees my husband or me step outside, he starts meowing and comes right down the tree to say hello. We live on 13 acres, so he has plenty of room to explore. He'll wander off into the woods for a while, but somehow he always finds his way back to his favorite tree. It's a beautiful old pecan tree, and it seems like it was meant for him. He even has a few favorite branches where he likes to sit and watch everything around him. When evening comes, he'll climb back into his little treehouse for the night. Every day I carry his food out there, so he gets his meals hand-delivered. We also have heated cat houses on our back porch. Whenever the weather gets cold, he'll come down and spend time in one of those warm little houses before heading back to his tree. My husband also built another treehouse deeper in the woods for our daughter. Every now and then, Ravioli wanders over there and uses it as his own little vacation house. Looking back, I'm so thankful I found him that day at work. It's amazing to think that one small decision changed his life, and in so many ways, it changed ours too. Ravioli reminds me that every animal has its own personality and its own way of feeling safe and happy. Sometimes the best thing we can do is simply love them for who they are instead of expecting them to be what we want. If you're thinking about adopting a pet, please make sure you're ready to give them a forever home. Plenty of patience and lots of love. They may end up giving you far more than you could ever give them. Every time I look up and see Ravioli resting peacefully in his favorite tree, I'm reminded that happiness doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes all an animal needs is a place where they feel safe, someone they can trust, and the freedom to be themselves. Watching him live the life he was always meant to have has been one of the greatest gifts our family could ever receive. I often think about how different his life could have been if no one had stopped to help him that day. Instead of being alone and forgotten, he wakes up every morning knowing he's loved and cared for. Seeing him come running toward us, meowing like he has a story to tell, is a little reminder that even the smallest act of kindness can make a difference that lasts a lifetime. If you enjoyed Ravioli's story, I'd really appreciate it if you'd like this video. Share it with someone who loves animals, and subscribe for more heartwarming stories. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.